Hello everyone, my name's Kane and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did a bunch of confidant stuff after seeing the fruits of our labor against Kanashiro. Oh, also got, in particular though, we also managed to max out the confidants of both Kawakami and An, and for An we got a new persona, which reminds me, regarding her new persona, I never actually read it, because it does have different lore to it, obviously. Hecate, a Greek goddess of crossroads, ghosts, and witchcraft, she is commonly attended to by dogs. She is also known to be the chief of the witches that appear in the play Macbeth. Very interesting. Alright, so, to start off today, in-game, we first need to go around and buy up some, buy up our usual, drinks and stuff.
Oh.
You know, the SP. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that. Alright, so almost got all the stuff. Just gonna make sure. There you go. Make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Yep.
Alright, so, I think that's all I want to grab. Alright. Now, it's neither of those two's turn to hang out. The real person who I want to hang out with is... Yo! Skag.
Hello.
Do you have any business here? Can't see you. Well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? Eligor. Hang out.
I'm in your debt.
It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go. Inokashira Park away!
Thank you.
For your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which, of course, I mean your oar work.
Look at the ducks. They're all so cute.
Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible. That bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It would make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Just ignore him. He's an art buff, a crazy one. And once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This is Officer Rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us?
What? You're using us as models.
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dingy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love?
I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird.
It's familiar love. This here's my sister. Yes, Yusuke, you need to stop. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples.
But I've always dreamed of coming up to Tokyo and riding a boat here. That was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could
The
this
mill
be?
heel! So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familiar love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Kaden, I feel as though I've learned something today. Quiet resolve from Yusuke. Rank 4, Art Talk. If negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Wait, so only couples write these things, right? That means those two...
Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city.
Oh, tell me more.
What are you talking about?
Let us return.
Oh well, come, it is time to eat. We return home. Please, row us back to shore, Kaden.
See you.
Farewell. There? Hello? Kaden, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I might understand nothing of love after all. Though I progress by one step, there's no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged. You can do it. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive workmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. Farewell now. For now, farewell. It's pretty late. Sorry, pretty late. Guess I should head home. Coffee, father. First off, we got a new one here. Many students' greatest love. Well, who loves... What can any student love more than getting a free bit of time all to themselves? Would it also be nice if I could actually learn how to spell? But anyways, all students love a good old vacation. The most popular of vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than the summer vacation, but still much beloved.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Nice.
Doing good. Next up, we are going to be going to... So I need to check something real quick. Do I have a item by the name of... Uh-oh. Oh, no, I do. I have one, exactly. Cold Chinese noodles, only available in summer. I don't know where I missed buying these this whole time, but I've been fine with them. I'll probably be fine. Anyways, I need one of those because we're going to Kichijoji for another trade. That's why I've missed out on them. They're in the convenience store. I completely forgot that's where I got this. Yeah, that's right. I might as well buy another while I'm at it. Assuming I
What would you
can. Yes, I can. That's 200 HP, why
What
not?
do you want to do?
I should have been buying those this whole time, but oh well. Anyways, we need one of those for Kichijoji. Because it's time to go get another item trade. And down this way. Yo! You're just in time, my man. Since it's summer, it's a good time for soothing soba. Think you can buy that for me? I have this Kodo sword. Ready to trade for it. Yeah, but thanks. There you go. One Kodo sword. Now that I think about it, I haven't checked my items and changed equipment in a while, I don't think. Sleep stick. Medium chance to put enemies to sleep is pretty nice. High despair. Envy chain. Well, I might as well put this on. Kodo sword. Low forget. What about guns? I need to get better weapons, really. This is just making me realize I've been slacking on my equipment. That's all this has told me, really. I have severely been slacking on my equipment. Anyways. That's not really important right now. What is important is I remember. I never even did it last time. Iwai. Where is Iwai? He's in the... of course... what am I saying? I know where Iwai is. Iwai! You need to take my stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Please. How much money am I gonna get?
All right. You should
Holy moly, man! Just a casual, almost 400,000 yen. I could probably actually upgrade everything right now if I really wanted to. I mean, we got a lot of cash. Tell you what is some of the bigger upgrades I can get? If something's a big enough upgrade, like substantial, then sure, I'll get it.
All right.
I imagine the
Sounds good.
guns are probably going to be substantial.
That's
I
what
like
you're trying
that.
to break it, okay? That would change your mind.
That one's pretty good. Slower
what
accuracy,
comes
but
that.
it's pretty strong. I'll take it. Wow. That is significantly better. Sure.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Sure
Break it,
again.
okay?
Sure
You better
again.
not use it to pull a prank.
And armor.
Okay. All right. Which one?
Again, I want to see a significant increase. 30 is pretty good. I'll take one.
How's that? All right.
And what do you got
sounds
for
good.
accessories? You got Dizzy Mask, Mysterious, Forget, Boost, Rage, Freeze, Shock, Resist. Thanks,
Come
why?
again.
Alright. And finally, we are going to hang out with Chihaya. Says there's no, I might need to check this real quick, but it says there's no, like, options to pick for this.
Good evening.
Hold on, let me just confirm this real quick. This is rank 3. Yeah, there's actually, there's no way of increasing here. Alright.
Gamora, good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes?
Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Of course, Face is... absolute.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in high school.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony? Or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
Oh, no, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations.
Do you think I would be bad if I declined the president's offer?
Please, relax. The divine answer will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything.
Is this?
It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline.
No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option?
Sevenson, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How shall we move forward?
Follow his heart.
Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend?
Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child.
Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much.
It's happened again. So, you altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can in fact be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on.
Intense motivation. Money reading. For rank 3, temporarily increases money earned from battle. Might not be a bad idea to activate this anytime I go into the metaverse, you know?
All right.
I know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic?
Who knows?
Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That's why I'll forever be a monster.
Jaya? What are you...
My, it's gone so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
A monster?
Goodbye.
What the hell are you talking about? That's a bit worrying, but...
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! Is there nothing but meat? Oh, duh. What else would you want? Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Oh, man. No, I'm hungry. Let's just get going already. Maybe technically I should have. Whatever. All the news on Kanashiro's distracted me from studying.
So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment?
Results are what matters, you know? I heard the fan thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Exam time! Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Answer, 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Next question? Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Explain the origin of Bowsy.
Howsy in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right?
Yeah, his name was Zhuge Liang.
Yeah, strategist of Shu. I think there was a story about a river overflowing somewhere, or Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river.
Barbarian heads.
That's it. A crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, correct? This master strategist came up with Bowsy to
offer them instead of heads.
The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Bingo! Time's up. Give up already. Now for day 2 of exams.
Now
This is your second day of finals. You may begin.
Write the name and genus of this organism. It is the red king crab, or the paralithodes.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Easy.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of the finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
And that's it. That's all maxed out.
See at least 4.
Nice.
Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me.
Huh?
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh boy.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
More talk of her.
I heard the school moved her exam
hey.
period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey, Marky.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yeah.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure. I'll be happy to help.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Hey, you're a friend. I'd be happy to make time for you.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Yeah.
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment.
Well, I was close at least.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Shoot.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I don't really want to think about it.
I agree. No matter what happens, it won't be a pretty sight.
Yeah.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
I can't imagine it's always possible all the time, too. There might be cases where it's just impossible, unfortunately.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
No, it's fine.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
So you're a fan of them. But is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I'm fine.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
And Ryuji's probably gonna say, no, I was just up playing games.
Nah, I was up playing video games.
joking!
Slacking off is just too much fun.
I swear to God.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
How do you get too clean? What?
two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
What about you, Yusuke?
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Yeah.
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
It'll only hurt us if we try and rush into this.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
I also agree with that.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Evening.
Now for the weather.
Huh?
It seems like we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather.
Rain.
Time just flew by today, huh?
Curious.
Wow!
Let's go to bed.
Sleepy time. Huh? Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I want to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on,
Well,
man.
I know so, damn it. Come on. Whole thing with the kebabs.
So,
I
like,
completely spaced on it till now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine. Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to show. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Yeah, whatever. No, it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. See ya.
How would he know whether it's or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up for a silly little festival. Full of foods of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a little profile, alright? Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
Bruh, you were just saying not to care about the food. You're the same as Ryuji. Whoa, the light. Hey.
what's up?
Eh?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Wait! I remember now.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
This time?
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while.
Yes, a new Showtime, and it's one of my favorites.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Yusuke and Ryuji get a Showtime.
Oh, a new move?
And with that, I believe that also means Ryuji has gotten all of his Showtimes. I believe that each character gets 2 Showtimes. So Ryuji getting his with Yusuke and Makoto means he's not going to get any more, if memory serves.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise.
You... Please give yourself credit, for the love of God. Also give yourself some, like, financial credit, too.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
So now that's a new Showtime attack. Ooh, look at this place.
So hot.
But you're the one who wanted to come.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
This is both of your guys' fault.
Whose bright idea was it to come
It
here?
was yours.
Yours.
Boyle.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV. I don't wanna.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those 3.
You've got to be kidding me. Hey.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Well, if we run now, we're gonna be even more suspicious.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's run.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
I know, but still.
They got us.
No.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Oh God, what are you doing, Ryuji?
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Oh God.
Anyway,
This is
since you're here
painful.
for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Well, I see shaved ice in the background. I want some shaved ice.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit.
I swear to
Oh,
God,
and
Ryuji.
sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
I'll give you your idea works, but God, it was painful.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
If they do, well, it's not gonna be It's not gonna be bad for us if they do. Well, it might be bad for Ryuji considering that's his his image, but oh well.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
I mean, it's more so a concern of you, but
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
kebab. I got shaved
Lines
ice.
for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I got shaved ice.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Oh, you're right. I like shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
That?
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, you got me curious too. Where is it?
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
So what are you talking about, boyo? Oh, what the? Yeah, you're right. They are making something.
So, that's it?
Well, it's not really done yet, so.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Yeah,
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
your gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Didn't we just? Whatever.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Yusuke, I'll pay for your freaking meal at this rate, please.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
How much money do you have, Yusuke? Actually, on second thoughts, I don't know if I want that answer. It might just depress me. Eh?
Hey,
Oh,
isn't
hey.
that Yoshizawa?
Kasumi!
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
What are you doing?
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on in without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
See ya.
Yes, catch you later.
See ya both. Kasumi!
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Yeah, but you seem upset about something.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
You good? Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her. You alright?
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
Madam, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm counting 13, but I might also be counting like an extra, so maybe 11 or something like that. But I'm counting a lot of plates.
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
How the hell? So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor.
Mm.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Someone? What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Aw.
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet. You got this.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Hey, I'm just here to make sure people are happy, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
That's the spirit.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Maybe not body.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
We'll have to... I guess we need more for body.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
I'm very concerned about the fact that you're perpetually hungry, but whatever.
Who do you think they're going to target next?
They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about.
Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say.
If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need police anymore?
Ah, you're back, huh?
Hello? How could you, Seven? How can I what? If you're going to Summer Festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you
How
say?
does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh god, for you. Some about being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Fan Thieves producer, you know. Are you kidding me? No Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Wait, don't tell me. Saw sword vents. If it's this hot in July. Is answering the
For
interviewer.
real?
Damn, I'm so sorry, Rouge. Celebratory festival photo. It's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. My eyes! My shaved eyes! It's certainly evocative. Oh, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere you can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crust.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Hey, you tried, and I can respect that. Thank you for at least trying to help. I will forever appreciate if you're just gonna at least help. Alright, Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff to do, or a couple, really. So first off, we need to go to the underground walkway, because we gotta get our drink as usual. Thieves didn't updated.
Welcome!
Seafood Algiru. For knowledge. Slurp it. Next up, we want to go to Kichijoji. Because we can get our chunky katsu. So, a little more SP recovery never hurt.
What do you want?
Now, the thing is, the guide here mentions to watch a movie with On. However, On is not going to give us a movie option to watch because, well, we're not in a relationship with her. However, we might still be able to go watch the movie by ourselves. So, what I'm going to attempt to do is basically what the guide says, except on my own. Basically, it says, first off, go to Shinjuku. Let's start to Chihaya. We're not going to do anything with this. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I want to have a luck reading. Have a fortune read. Boop. Wait, is it random?
Now.
Oh, no, it's not. I want to increase my charm. Please. Boom.
Seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm.
Charm is more likely to increase.
What do you think?
Alright, so now, let's just go over to the... Now, there are actually, now that I think about it, there are multiple movie theaters. So I should probably check out the Shinjuku movie theater.
Wow.
Like a Dragon. Increase guts.
What's up?
Well, if it's not in there, then it's probably in the Shibuya one.
Wow.
Love possibly.
Well,
Yeah, this is the one. So this should increase my
well then.
charm by 3.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Moo's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth.
3 in charm, right? Yep, 3 in charm.
Let's head back.
Let's head up. Let's go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Seven. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
Practice already?
Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey,
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried.
She'll be fine. Yeah? Says fireworks pistol. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5.
Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, kid? I don't have a yukata.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace.
Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Yep, you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On will be wearing one.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Thanks, boss.
hey, hey.
It'd be nice to watch fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Not with that attitude. Yeah?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Says it sounds like it'll be bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the fam thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Might as well keep an eye out on that.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I'm a bit worried what he's saying, but yeah, not like we can do much about it.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
This is gonna be miserable, ain't it?
Ugh, this should be fun.
Indeed! Hey!
Oh, it's so hot.
You're the one who wanted to do this.
I feel like I'm being baked.
I don't need a roasted cat.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
You got yours on fast then.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got one.
I don't got clothes like Yukata.
Same.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
Yeah, it's a natural for him. He's got the look.
People often say that to me.
It's good for you.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
Did you blow it?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Correction, he.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Yes, and just be an asshole to our friends. Don't ask me. Ask them.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
Ryuji.
That's enough.
Whoa.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Okay, damn. But bye.
How could you?
They weren't talking to you, buddy.
Why don't you go after them then?
Also, yeah, that's to be expected. Hey.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Womp womp.
Well, no.
Look at Makoto's eyes. Judge.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I also don't think he cares, to be real with you.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Yeah.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
Wah,
I heard
wah.
that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
You're the only one saying that.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Mona, you little...
Agreed.
You son of a...
Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, you're being left behind. Bye, Ryuji. Firework. That is way too many people for me to be happy with. This looks miserable in my opinion. Ah. Also doesn't help that we can't really see much behind a building. Uh-oh. Great. Rain. Huh. Oh well. Fireworks. I got warm my ear. You trying to brush out the water in your hair? What are you doing? Oh, just squeezing it out.
Yeah?
What is going on over here? What? Wait. Why is Yusuke the funniest one in my opinion?
You need help?
Then why don't you go buy the towel already, huh?
Damn. Eh? You. You again.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I don't really think I've ever seen a crowded convenience store.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
The fluffy hair girl?
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
Yeah.
Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
If he could actually become a car in real life, we would have done that a long time ago.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Maybe.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Hey, it'll come in time, I'm sure.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Sounds good to me.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
What the?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Boss? You good? Sojiro?
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Hey!
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Asshole.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Are you okay?
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Alright.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
You again.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, Medjed. Eh?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
The hell?
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
Sorry.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
You got it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
By existing? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. Why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed.
You mean those guys people online are going nuts over?
Medjed. The name seems to be come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed?
Well, why don't we go after them as the next target?
What a sudden suggestion.
I mean, they're like bad actors or some, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people, recognized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale.
That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro.
Right? Then so, our next target's gonna be Medjed. Wonder if the net will get a hit if we put Medjed in.
Oh, right.
That's impossible.
Yes, the name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh.
Well, we can get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though.
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding the keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it.
Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face the shit.
That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either.
Hey kid, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Mikado, try seeing if your sister has any info on him.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
A bit too big, if you ask me. If it's multiple people, then kiss Yus in the metaverse goodbye.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
But how do you affect a whole company? I don't know if you can do that.
I should write.
And if you can, I don't know how. I want to check something real quick. Sorry, I got... Ugh, my eyes. We're eventually going to need 8 silk yarn and 8 tin clasps. I think I got enough. More importantly though, we're going to play a game. Starphonius.
Okay. Well then.
Use a technique.
Whoa.
Being a lot of enemies, but be careful.
Hey, wait!
Really, the end though?
Oh!
Scream out! It's the last boss!
Got it.
Oh!
I think that means we won. Beat Starphonius!
Nice!
So your technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you.
Dauntless Guts. Dauntless.
Alright.
Oh!
Ending.
So manual says if you send in the password or you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Soothing shooting card.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon.
Very well. I can't read English.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell's that?
You don't know. You don't watch news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out what caused the train accident.
So they're good guys?
Some like them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals.
Medjed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods?
They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks?
They're fighting Medjed next? Man, these are amazing!
I don't want to hear about justice from them shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting.
Our grades are out.
I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
I did it. Yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You know anything about Medjed?
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct.
Well, why bother being around the bush?
Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Well, that depends on if we can actually, you know, deal with them.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
Please don't weaponize an internet.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Michio was pretty useless. You guys got anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh?
Well, this is gonna be bad if we can't do anything.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
We need help. But, unless anyone knows someone who's, like, able to get in contact with someone that big,
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th.
Wah.
Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
I mean, I guess, but still. Huh? Yeah. How are we gonna find Medjed?
Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors.
They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Konoshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we buy off more than we could chew? I'm not sure.
Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit, too.
You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
You're reading my text messages! Don't you
Who's on Medjed, huh?
Don't you wet me! Child. Alright, first off, gonna go buy all the summer items. Alrighty, so we've almost got all of our drinks, so we're about to head back into guide stuff. So, next up, we're gonna buy a luck reading from Chihaya. Yeah.
Is this?
Can I get a fortune read?
What shall we do?
Let's do a luck reading.
Now.
I would like to increase my kindness. Hierophant.
What do you think?
Alright, from there, we're going to go back to Shibuya Underground Walkway. Because we are going to grab another job thing. You.
What are your thoughts?
Rafflesia. Learn to care for people. Afternoon. Earn Shibuya Underground Mall. Head turning charm. Apply.
Okay.
Flower shop, Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need help. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're at the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa.
Very nice. Underground Mall. Hey, on, bye, on. Rafflesia.
Let's do
Let me
it.
save the game just to be safe. Working at the flower shop will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, you will improve your kindness. From time to time, you'll receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customer's wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. I'll work. Hey.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Megumi Ihanasaki, the owner of the shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes.
Good luck.
Well, let's begin.
Got it.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Good work, Kane-kun. Come back again when you have the time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet this job making gifts is a boost to your kindness.
Want to head back?
Head on. Search it off. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked into Medjed.
Did you find anything?
As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Apparently its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Thank you, Yusuke.
Alright.
Oh,
You had tests before the summer break, right? How were they?
Perfect.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. A dandy mirror? You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important. Thanks, Coffee Father.
Hey, hey!
Crossword! These gauge students' knowledge. The answer is... Finals. These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the student has become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right. Interesting.
All right. I see. Nice.
Word Wizard. Next up, we're gonna head over to Shinjuku. Sorry, we need water.
Thanks for dropping by.
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, I want to see here again.
What do you want?
Flowerpedia, the essential compendium for anyone in the flower industry. Handy?
Yep.
Alright, we got that. We also got the pro darts already, so that's always nice. Next up, we're going to... Do I have a star persona? Yes, I do. Kodama. Because we are going to save the game. My paranoia is strong as always. And... Nope. Kanda. Ifumi.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise?
I look
Well
forward
then,
to it.
I look forward to this match.
Let's do it.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Ogo Kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample on them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense. Useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook.
This here.
Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring in your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again.
Huh?
It's an embarrassing habit I have. During match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen, of a kingdom.
That's interesting.
It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercise when I was younger, to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too.
Don't worry about them.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
A deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Rank 2.
All right.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines?
Huh?
Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one.
But you don't want to, right?
You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Sharpen knowledge.
Ah, crap, my water! Ah, wait, no!
I'm back. My water spilled. I had to clean up.
Until next time.
Igor. What do you want?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah, tell me about it.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Well, what do you want me to do?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Any tips? You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, It will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer
Hi.
now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Yeah?
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained probably, let's be real.
Entertained, huh?
Like, let's be real.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
Yeah, I know.
So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
That sounds like a you problem.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Alright.
I don't get it.
There's been any news on the Phanthees versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Yeah, I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Was it? Hello? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account.
Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Yeah.
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts as I have yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about
Being
this.
hacked by someone who knows I'm a fam thief is very worrying. Medjed, what's happening in this country? It'd be hilarious if the art student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phanthees? Hacking? I have no idea what it's like, but it sounds scary.
I think we're getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them.
Look.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Not sure, but the thing is, they want us to steal a heart. The thing is, we can consider taking their heart or not, depending on who it is they're asking to steal the heart of.
He may have traced our chat log.
The problem is, how am I supposed to ask for a name? They want me to steal someone's heart, but,
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
It's her.
Do you think that there is another cause?
There is someone who's been spying on us.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat
It
log?
shouldn't be.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
You gotta know a lot about hacking, I'd feel, to get that. You'd have to know a decent amount, at least, about hacking to at least get that far.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Well, they did say they'd take care of Medjed for us if we actually helped them out. So, and considering they could hack me, I have to assume they're pretty decent at hacking, so... Just matters on who are they asking to steal the heart of.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Bad.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Of course you don't.
Then, is this person Medjed?
No.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
So it sounds like they don't like them.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Well, I don't disagree with that, but how? I can't contact them.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Well, again, I want to know who they're asking.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that
We
sort.
need more info before we can decide.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
I doubt it, considering they went through to hack.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Yeah.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Yeah.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
If I could just get in contact with them, then maybe I could actually discuss this with them.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
Hopefully they'll at least give me a chance to answer them this time.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
Yeah.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
If boss doesn't mind. Hey! What are you looking at? Boss? You good? Hey!
Oh. What's with the big group?
My friends!
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Considering what I know of the past, you actually might recognize him.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
Eh?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
I got a letter?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Bruh.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Victory?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Eh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
That's not right!
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
That's not okay!
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Not a clue.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got a letter.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Is it family? Hello? What the hell? Card.
Calling card?
Huh?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Huh?
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I guess this is proof that he knows. Or something.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Hello. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Fan Thieves and the global organization Medjet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Fan Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjet are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjet.
Our best bet is Alibaba.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
There's that Alibaba character now blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
So I'm gonna try something that may or may not work. Technically speaking, the guide wants me to make a lockpick today, but I already did that earlier, so I think I could just interchange it with the movie now.
They're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead,
The men are crafting a detailed plan to escape from prison.
Swinging the cards and making small gadgets. How do you think of all that?
Oh.
So we finished watching Jailbreak, huh? Learn a thing or two about proficiency.
Rank 4 proficiency, masterful.
Okay. Well then.
Why haven't the Fan Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Oh, hey.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are?
Got none.
Oh, so you're not in time to make plans in advance, I see. Maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, and the train is here. Let's get going then.
Let's get going indeed. Yeah?
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Hello. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Bruh. Nothing. Let us know as soon as possible as he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Ryuji, I don't need you constantly.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Ryuji, I don't need you telling me about this again.
Good day.
Good day to you too.
Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Fan Thieves, correct?
That's right. There's no point in hiding it.
I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now?
I'm in class.
You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Steal from who?
What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
It is.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura.
Sakura?
If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send the response to.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
It's boss's last name.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Boss.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
I don't really care about the report as much as I am about that last name.
Wasn't Sakura?
Sojiro.
It's boss's last name!
So who the hell's Futaba?
Does he have any family?
Not that I know of.
Does he?
If he does, he hasn't shown me.
For reals? How laid back are you?
The only person I know of in the family is him!
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Do you forget my past?
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Well, if they're a Sakura, then probably they have the same access to my information that Sojiro does.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Oh no.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I doubt that.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
I can do it since I always see him.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Thank you.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
All right. Boss.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Uh-oh.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Boss?
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
He got real upset about that.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, he knows who Futaba is, but what the hell? He got real upset about that. Hello? I just remembered. Kaden, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was?
Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect.
To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Kaden. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself.
Yeah, but I imagine he's gonna be pretty pissy with me now. He's gonna be pretty pissy now that I've brought up a name that probably he wants to not have heard.
Hey!
For now, how about we read... Let's read Flowerpedia. The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at that florist job.
Oh!
It covered all kinds of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at the florist job?
All right. Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exam.
I don't want to hear fighting right now. We're talking serious.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Yeah, alright. Sorry, vacation starts today after tomorrow, but don't forget, it's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's an unusual number of incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
Head to Youngin and gather some info.
Futaba. Futaba, yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, it was the name of a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school.
Let's ask some other people. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought you didn't have any children.
No. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. Wait, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then.
Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though?
Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. Yeah, Captain Sakura-san's office to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
No hits so far. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey!
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Sakura-san's?
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
He's gonna get pissy though, but you're not wrong. What the?
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Huh?
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Parental authority?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the hell's going on?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
I feel like I'm going to die if I do, but... What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Okay, damn.
You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, I'm not risking it. Sorry. If you want more info, get the others to talk to him about it. Hello. Yo, how'd it go? Find anything about Futaba Sakura?
I'm wondering about that too.
At the hideout, okay? Oh, so you did learn something. Fine work.
I knew we could count on you. Game good. Thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow then.
So it actually says to read the, whatchamacallit, right now, the Flowerpedia book. But, I've already read that, so why not we raise stats instead?
Let's do it.
What would be a good stat to raise, I guess? Easy one would be knowledge, wouldn't it? Because we can just study here.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Sure, study. Study.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
More specifically, it was your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That's not real.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Eh?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you Target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the hold-up? I also said I'd report your identity to police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you.
Meet? With me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forgot this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me.
Wait a sec!
I said the deal's off! We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
We're not done. Damn it!
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Damn it.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I don't wanna.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Damn, that's quite a bit.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the
I
fireworks
was about to say,
festival.
that's not 30 million like we originally thought, but that's still a good chunk of cash.
I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Eh?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
But,
I'm all for sushi.
of course you are.
You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine. I don't really like, I don't personally eat it much, but or, honestly, I don't think I've ever really had real good sushi or anything, but...
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
All right. Eh?
Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want them to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunt us theatrically like that.
Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do.
Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though.
Yusuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Sure, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow.
I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though.
Better not be talking about me.
Hey,
I'm gonna clean up.
well then.
Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you gotta push through. You're staying here for free, after all. Yeah!
That should do it for now.
Chief's gonna be happy with this. Meeting about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped increase your kindness, no?
Indeedy do.
Hey,
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
Oh.
How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
I get the feeling you're about to get attacked.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
I think you did.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
That seems a bit much.
Very well.
Any means necessary, I don't like that.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
okay.
Ginza.
Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Holy.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No shot.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
He'd have plenty of opportunities to do it to me, though. He hasn't once done it. Sure, he's been a bit rough around the edges. But he's never once abused me. He could very easily do it, and just considering my reputation.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Well, I guess that proves it then.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No? Where is this coming from, though?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
What?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
A little too.
How foolish.
Damn. He got shut down.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom
Shut
Thieves.
up!
Crap.
Shut.
Fantastic! Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
Sir God.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You idiot!
Sorry, it just kind of
You need to be better than this.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Catchy.
Akechi-kun.
What are you doing here?
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
I was actually about to ask that, but I get the feeling it's because of Madarame, isn't it?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Shut up.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
What do you mean?
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Ryuji.
Oh,
She's,
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
What would you do?
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
That's some good evidence you got there. Wait, where's the hard evidence, though?
What? You gonna report us?
You need some hard evidence before you can make claims like that, Boyle.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one. I mean, come on.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
You're always suspicious, always talking like this and that and yeah.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Yeah, I guess.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Maybe.
What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Anyway.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Anyways, I'm more curious about On.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
What'd they say?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
That's not good.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Just about it.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
Boss is gonna kick me out if I ask any more questions, guys.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Works for me.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Yeah.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Mikado?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
What?
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
No, he wouldn't.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
But he can't go out.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me
They're one and the same, aren't they?
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Yep.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Yeah.
But my fatty tuna!
Organa, for the sake of the fam thieves, please.
No complaining.
I'll get you more.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Hello?
Nobody's answering.
Great.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Yusuke?
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
That's not okay.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff
I'm
like
about
that.
to say.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Oh. Is Boss okay?
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Boss?
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Boss is going to kill me.
Do you think that's okay?
No.
I don't know. Probably.
If I get kicked out and we lose the leader, I'm blaming all of you.
My apologies, Boss.
This is all on you. Oh boy.
Hello, sir?
Boss? Please don't kill me.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I mean, I don't think he's that old.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Boss?
Please excuse us.
You don't need...
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Huh?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
Well, I want to make sure Boss is okay.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Your stutter tells me otherwise.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
But bye.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Weird, but okay. Sure. That's not my hand, but that works too. Yeah?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Okay. Mikado.
No, my legs won't move.
Mikado, there's no one here with us. I swear. You don't need to be so... Oh, hi. She teleported.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. What are you guys doing? I'm dead.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Don't kill me, boss.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Hi.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
I was gonna ask why you think that, but now I think about it, I can't say I blame you for thinking that.
We're just friends.
Mikado, you're not helping.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
My point.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Can you guys not come out so casually?
Kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Thank you, An.
The door was unlocked?
It actually was.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Can I not get kicked out?
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter.
You have a daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
Is she okay?
No, it's not like that.
Uh...
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to actually explain now.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Okay. So...
Now, where do I start?
Take your time.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Aww.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yeah?
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Really?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
God.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
That'd screw up anyone.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Futaba.
What? But why?
Well, I couldn't think of any other reason.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
God.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
Considering how much of a shut-in she is, don't know if she'd even willingly go to one.
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah?
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
You're a good man, I'd say.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
I know, but at the same time, you're trying what you can, aren't you?
That's all I can do, though.
Is this what you desire, though? What about you, boss?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
I guess any father would want that.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Alright.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Yeah, I know.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Exactly.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
She wants to get rid of that guilt in her heart.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. But
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
that's the one thing I've been wondering.
Let's check.
Check Futaba Sakura.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
It did.
What the?
She's got one.
Yep. Well, I guess that works.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
You know, how did none of us realize, where's the cat? Morgana?
Where's Morgana?
Morgana!
I haven't seen him for some time.
When did we last see him?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Did he get scared away from the lightning and seeing Futaba?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
He's my friend!
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
I guess we can worry about the palace later.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Fine.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh, great.
An assembly? What about?
I don't know.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it is our fault.
Also, yeah.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Alrighty.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
And she's listened to this.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
This is gotta be really confusing for her to hear her talk about palace. Like, what the hell?
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana! You son of a... How did you... Where'd Morgana go? I should write something. A sneaky little bastard, isn't he? Oh well, I'm going to bed. Hey, cat!
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
I was worried about you, damn it.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too.
Master hacker, huh?
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Well, we know she's got a palace, which, by the way, you need to explain more about palaces. People can have them if they're not evil?
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Works for me. Guys,
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
You surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to start to say. Me too.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Very well. $25.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need just to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react.
What I'm looking forward to the most is this summer. It'll be a perfect escape from the exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take the action. I don't know what Medjed is after.
It's bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be.
I think you're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Is there something over here? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Yeah.
Assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say.
They're so stupid. I wish I could just change their hearts.
Why not make a post? Our request might be taken down. Hey.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
Did I?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Can I please help this man?
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
The problem is he has no cash.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
Can you mention more about palaces and why people are not
But
evil?
why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
So we might as well help her.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
So desires are not inherently evil.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Yeah, fair.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
I mean, we heard from Boss what happened. Her own mother died in front of her eyes, threw herself in front of traffic. That would mess up anybody.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
The question I have is, will dealing with a palace of someone who's not evil help?
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Can we help then?
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
And it'll unwarp the memories?
Well, yeah.
Alright, apologies. Got a call.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
If it'll help.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
Seems like a win-win-win.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
So we just need a distortion?
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case.
I want to know more about you.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Hey, that's what matters, I guess. I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Ace Tools. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Not bad.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Wait for me! Alright.
Now the last keyword.
So what does Futaba Sakura see Sojiro Sakura's house as?
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Nope.
Maybe an oasis?
Bit weird one, but nope.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
I guess I would match. Never mind.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Do you think we could actually ask Futaba themselves?
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
Oh boy.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking.
We're IRL fan thieves too.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
Well, let's see how good Boss is at locking the door.
I'll take care of that.
I forgot we have a thief cat.
Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Well, considering the fact that he's gonna, well, be dealing with the shop, I doubt it.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is our only choice, right?
Yeah.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Wow.
This is Futaba's room.
Do not enter, caution. Damn. What the hell?
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Hello?
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Hello?
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Hello?
Is it Alibaba?
Are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Just call her Alibaba for now.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so,
We can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
I got the number here. Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? House is a house.
Looks like you should ask.
How's living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb. Tomb?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Let's try it.
Try entering tomb.
Tomb. Bingo.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Alrighty. Futaba Sakura sees Sojiro Sakura's house as a tomb. Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
Ryuji! Don't do this!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Ryuji! Look what you've done! We're in a desert now!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Now you mention it, you're right. What? Huh?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
That should make this easier then, right?
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Well, that should make this easier then.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot
Well, I don't know where we are.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Then where the hell is the palace?
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's something shiny.
A tomb in the Anyway.
Oh, whoopsie.
Let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
Won't your paws still wait. What part of your body corresponds to paws? I would assume it's the tires, so wouldn't your paws still technically get burned because your tires are getting burned? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You have AC?
You're so considerate. Right.
All right, let's roll.
Scorpio. Whee! It's hot.
It's stuffy.
Hot.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Where's the AC?
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Damn it. Game, what are you doing? Game, what are you doing? Ryuji, what are you doing? Yusuke, what are you doing? Why are you staring at Makoto's back? Oh, wait. Oh!
Morons.
Where's the band-aid come from?
Is that it?
There we go.
There's the pyramid. Oh.
It's so hot.
Hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Can we upgrade your car form somehow, Morgana?
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight?
Can you two stop?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
I agree.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Yeah,
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
technically.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Interesting.
Reviving the dead,
I don't like the implications of that.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
As always, thinking about art.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Alright.
Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. We shall do that a different time. We are going to go ahead and end it here for today. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.